Okay, hi for real this time. Wanted to get something off of my chest. I was about to respond to a girl that I watch on Instagram on YouTube. She made a community post. Her name is, well, she goes by Mel. Hi Mel, if you're watching this, you did say that you love my videos, and first of all, I don't know if you meant Instagram or my YouTube, but either way, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. You have no idea. She made a community post and I resonated with it so much that I started to write in response to it. And then I thought, well, why the hell won't I just respond to it in a video as tribute to you, to Mel. Of course, I want to actually share this with not only you, but the people that I know and love. Congratulations for finding love again in someone. Yes, yes, yes. I'm praying for your relationship. It is harder now more than ever for our people to find genuine love nowadays. The amount of times I would prevent myself from falling for someone just to end up falling heavy and ending up being hurt. And I used to really hate myself for that. The parts of myself that fell so hard for a person due to naivety. But now I understand that it wasn't naivety, because I fall in love with things the same way I do with another person. It was due to my loving nature and my everlasting strive for love. The love that feels good. The love that teaches you new things about yourself, about the world. The love that keeps me alive and happy. To be honest, if that makes me naive, well then I'd rather be that than loathsome. And I'll put a screenshot of it on the screen, of course. And I'm going off the script now, so pardon me if I start rambling. This is another yip session, I'll say that. I am a natural lover. I fall in love very easily. And it's not just with people. It's with anything I find interest in. And now for neurodivergency being a new special interest of mine, and yay for 8 months on the train, the special interest train. I have not lost it yet. I think this is a lifetime special interest, to be honest. But knowing that I'm ADHD and understanding that ADHD is a interest-based neurological developmental disorder, I understand that about myself. It makes a lot more sense as I think about how I grew up. And even now, I start these hobbies and I get into a rabbit hole of interests that just hold my attention for the longest until it just burns up into flames and then I lose it. To be honest, it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes I needed to just open myself up to something new, and that led to a whole nother thing. Or sometimes even I'll burn out on that special interest or hobby, and years later I find it again. That does happen. I fall in love again. That's fine. That's just my nature. I would definitely rather be someone who falls in love so easily, because that in tune leaves me to live a more appealing life. I couldn't think of a better word than appealing. Like, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. If that means that I fall in love with one thing and spend who knows how much money on it just to forget it in a few months, I should not be taking life that seriously. Sometimes I do, but I do have moments. Going back to Mel's relationship, it does not matter who you fall in love with regarding race, gender, ethnicity, that all doesn't matter. You are how many miles away? A couple thousand from your people. There aren't, correct me if I'm wrong, there aren't as many black people on Hawaii as there are here. You're so far away from what's natural to you, if you know what I mean. I think about Childish Gambino, for instance. Like, the amount of ridicule this man has gotten because he ended up marrying an Asian woman. Why? Why, if he genuinely found love, why does it matter what race she is? And that's coming from somebody who is like so for and will like push towards black love. Why am I going to be upset at someone as a lover myself for finding someone that they genuinely love and who gives them love back? Why am I going to be upset about that? I got so excited. You found love. That's nothing to be mad at. And we're over here saying Childish Gambino don't love black women. When did he ever say he didn't love black women? That's kind of ridiculous. And I'm not saying that there aren't any black men who actually do not like black women and vice versa, to be honest, because there definitely are, and they're a whole nother thing in themselves. But a person who has never given you the idea that they don't like their own people, dating wise. Come on now. That's really all I wanted to get on here and say. I just wanted to speak my mind real quick, and to be honest, that's honestly what I'm trying to do more of. I do enjoy these video diaries, and thank you to everybody who suggested this. It does help. As for Mel, I wish you the best and genuine, kind, nurturing, enlightening journey of love in your relationship. It's hard. It's hard nowadays. People are having lavender weddings now. Go on Google. So it's hard. And I'm genuinely so happy to hear that you found someone and you gave them a chance.